Hey, one, one, two, recording and streaming at the same time. Making beats. What type of beat do I make today? I don't even know. No stick. Check, check. Hey, hey. Yeah, one, one, two. One, two. Hey, one, one, two. Hey, hey. Why is this bypass? Hey, hey. Yeah, one, one, two. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yeah, one. One, two, three. Mm-hmm. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Yeah, one. Yeah, one. One, two, three. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yeah, one. Audio check. Audio check. Processing. Yeah. Okay, that should be good and hot. What's up, Sociala? How you doing? Yeah. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. One, two. Mic's working. You're the first one here. Congratulations. You're the first of. You're the last viewer. You're the last. You're the last. So congratulations. Yeah. One, two, check. Yeah. Let's just count a little bit. Anybody there? Let me know if you're there. If you're not there, if the audio's good, not good. Just let me know. Let me know. I need you to connect. Stay connected. Yeah. 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 Hey, Janky. What's up, answer? MJ, Anky, Janky. Yeah, that's Apollo. It'd be so cool if I could sample, but you know, YouTube is really bad on content ID, so they just really sort of really crack down on that. How y'all doing? Y'all following what's going on? Wow, I swear I've been broadcasting for a very long time, and I still to this day struggle with knowing what to talk about, what to say, or what interesting topics to do. But one thing I can do is still come on here and talk and broadcast and stream. And I know that a lot of people don't come to the streams because I guess I don't upload YouTube videos regularly. You know. Okay, Anna. I gotta figure out how to grow an audience on this channel. Hello. They're not getting traction like they used to, really? I believe it. And then some channels are getting all the traction in the world. I think it's okay. Yeah, there is a lot of channels getting traction. Some aren't. I don't know. I want to see this channel through to 100,000. And it seems like it's not the most smartest thing to do, but it's like I want to at least be able to say, yeah, I did it on a platform that has been very challenging for me to grow audience on and maintain and work a full time. I don't want to complain. I don't want to do that. What's up? Let's see who's on IG. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yeah. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Yes, I agree with the plugin and product reviews. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I am totally with that. And I have plenty of stuff to review and plenty of stuff to talk about every day. There shouldn't be a video not uploaded on my channel Monday through Friday. Doing all right, ready for Friday? What's going on Friday? Thank you, MJ. I definitely plan to get back to doing that. And I know I'll talk about it. I don't know why I haven't gotten back to it yet, other than I am working at night. So I literally have to find a window when I can film. And I think Thursday nights are going to be my nights to film YouTube reviews. And I can crank that out and I won't stop. That's what I need to do. No work the next day? I know, right? What's up, Attack Daddy? Ooh, y'all see I got this guitar. I don't want to kill y'all ears. I don't want to kill y'all ears though. Playing some grunge music. Are we doing this or not? Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Yeah, I knew the NPC wasn't gonna play that. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Type 1 if you can hear me. I just had a little boo-boo. For some reason, if you move this interface, which is probably why maybe it's so cheap, it just died on me. Okay, cool, good. Good. Yeah, I plugged in my guitar. I know what happened. That's a sign I don't need to be playing no guitar in front of y'all, especially if I haven't practiced. If I haven't practiced, I'm just gonna just rot your ears out. I'm just gonna rot your ears out. No more talking. If I'm gonna do it, I better do it, huh? If I'm gonna do it, I better do it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna learn guitar, I better go learn guitar. Can y'all hear that? Oh gosh. I'm just getting started. Definitely don't be afraid to try something new, which is something that I advise. Don't be afraid to try something new. I'm glad that the interface could recover like how I did because I thought I was going to have to restart everything. You know. Oh, and I'm also learning that you can't play a guitar. Yeah. Yeah, don't be afraid to try something new, y'all. Even if you suck at it, like what I'm doing right now. I'm demonstrating my own teaching by showing you how to suck at something in front of people, which is what I'm doing, which is probably why there's 9 people here. Now, you know I can write songs and make beats, but, but this stuff. Yeah, direct. How's it sound? Does it sound, aside from my playing, I bet the quality of the direct sounds good over broadcast. Theoretically. Theoretically, you see my theory, yeah. Let's switch this thing out for an amp. Yeah, yeah. Guitar. Marshall, yeah. down home blues. They call it stormy Monday, Tuesday just as bad. Call it stormy Monday, but Tuesday just as bad. Wednesday's worse, and Thursday's also sad. The eagle flies on Friday, Saturday I go out to play. The eagle flies on Friday, and Saturday I go out to play. Sunday I go to church, get down on my knees and pray. We're not going to torture you all night with that. Yeah, that's cool, though. I like that. Let's see if I don't break my interface. Let's see. Okay, good. Yeah, great keys. I had to get like you, man. I had to get like you, man. You know, I found a used one. You want to see me record it into the MPC? I'll record my guitar. If you want to see me record a guitar into the MPC, I'll do it. Yeah, great keys. I found a used one. Well, good. I'm glad. You should practice. Matter of fact, let's sample. Here's something we can do. Let's sample a guitar note. Thank you, Marcus. Let's sample a guitar note, shall we? So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the MPC out. Let's go to the screen. Right screen, please. There we go. Okay, that's good. Hopefully you can still hear me. Check. Let me just check that out. Yeah, you should still be able to hear me. Can you hear me? Type 1 if you can hear me. Hey, Mimi, how you doing? So we're just gonna record stuff. No, I don't get the plugins. 30 Snares, what's up, man? No, I don't get. Hey, 30 Snares, I need your help for my Heart and Beat project. I remember you sending me a track. Do you want to use that track you sent me not too long ago, Dirty? Let me know. So what we're going to do is, if we're going to sample a note, and we're going to do it just like that. So let's get the sampler up. Sampler, please. Yeah, Greg Keys, I had to get like you, man. If I could get like you, then I know I'm doing something. Gotta get like Greg Keys, man. Greg Keys, did you get the Apollo Twin or the Arrow? So I'm going to sample a strike. That's a good note, so let's see. Okay, so let's stop that. Let's sample that. Okay. So I got the guitar. We sampled that. We're going to keep it, and we're going to edit it. We're going to trim it. Let's trim that, shall we? Let's go to sample edit. Let's see what we got. I like this one. I like that note, though. You like that note? So we're gonna trim the other stuff out, and let's just normalize a little bit. It's going to hear some noise, but. So we're going to let's sample that guitar. We're going to enable that. Today, this year, we're cleaning up as we go. So I'm going to put that and name that sample guitar. Let's say we got key detection on that. What key is that? That's a D minor key. Okay, great. So I'm going to turn that into a key group. So let's go to a new program, key group, program edit. Let's select the sample. Only got one sample loaded in this thing, guitar. And I know that D key. Let's let the release. And we just made a guitar sample. But it's not very musical, but I mean, just for like a drone, like a, you know, like a. So let's make something with that, shall we? Let's add some bounce to that. Right? Something like that. But you can barely hear that note. What do you want to do? You just add more sounds. So yeah, definitely practice is a thing. Right, and then you just add to it. So we made a key group out of the guitar sample. I hate that clap. Yeah, so I'm just looking for like a simple clap. They don't make claps like they used to, and like a lot of claps you can find. Yeah, definitely make a touch on that like button. Touch that like button, help me out, y'all. I gotta start making videos, man. That's what's gonna get people coming in. I gotta start making videos again. I know, I get it. I'll make some videos. So yeah, this is me like reaching for sounds. I gotta remember that you gotta really sit with the guitar like how you should play it. I mean, yeah. Don't know quite where I'm going with this. Yeah, I don't quite know where I'm going with this. Let's see what happens when I add a little distortion. You know, a little distortion kind of makes things go crazy, you know. It gets a little wild with the distortion. I gotta be careful. Let's try it out though, anyway. Yeah, hear that? I totally do not have muscle memory for this. See, it's not your trap beat. You gotta make a trap beat with this stuff, man. Yeah. Definitely there should not be any more tools acquired. No more tools, though I am interested. Greg Keys, what do you use on your unit? I got still some more gems from Greg Keys, man. I gotta learn from Greg Keys. I need some gems from him. Yeah. Yeah, I totally have not any idea what I'm going to make tonight. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's play around, though. Let's play around. So I can make this stuff. That's wind chill. I can make a wind chill track like easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Sha, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh God. B flat. That's B flat. Why is that loop? Okay, fine. Alright. Alright. Honestly, I'm alright. Alright. Honestly, I'm alright. Honestly, I'm alright. Oh, alright. Honestly, I'm alright. Honestly, alright. Make a loops. Does anybody have any tips on how to talk on a live stream? Because I just do not like to ramble. I really have to learn how to ramble. I don't know what it is about me and rambling, not rambling. Alright, 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 yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah. You know that you're right. Whether you can believe you can, I believe that you can. You're right, you're right. Rather you can believe that you can, or believe that you can. You're right, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. All right, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, yeah, yeah. All right. 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 Yeah. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah, he's a comedy channel. You want me to start doing comedy? Alright, 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 alright. Alright, 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 alright. I agree. Comedy is an art form, and yeah, comedy definitely is an art form. But this is not a comedy channel. I sometimes do jokes, but if you're looking for comedy, definitely Kev on Stage is your go-to, or should be your go-to. I think what I'm trying to do is find out how do I connect in a new way that serves me and serves those who are watching the content equally. Yeah. make like one of those like random distorted. A window decal. That's a good idea. I'm gonna make one of them distorted samples where they would just be humming any kind of note and it'd be like distorted. Okay, let's bring that, let's tone the reverb down just a little bit. There we go. Let's just bring it all down just a little bit. I haven't used any vocal pedals. I haven't thought about doing splice packs. That's definitely something I'd be interested in doing, but I haven't really thought about it. I think that because I haven't made loops for my own platform on my own website as much as I think I should, I just don't feel like I should be doing it for other websites till I get a good collection of sounds on my own that I make. And that's how I feel about that. You know, that's how I feel about that. Well, I've done MPC expansion in the past. It just takes time to do it. It takes time to produce this stuff. Like, I really have to like take time from everything else I'm doing. I'm working a lot of nights now, so it's hard for me to. I know what you're talking about. It takes time to produce it, so I do want to produce a lot of loops and sounds, but I gotta figure out where to fit that into my schedule and do it. I want to do it and execute it, and it's frustrating because I don't like saying what I want to do. I'd rather just go do it. Probably when, and see, you didn't know that, and that's my fault that you didn't know. See, that's me being self-accountable and self-aware. Obviously, I should be promoting all my sounds and things every time you see me online, and I don't do that. And so I'm gonna learn to do more. I'm just really spread thin right now, but I am making a difference. But I'm spread really thin. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm spread thin, much thinner than I like to be, but I'm working. I work at night now. I'm working at nights. I'm working evenings, so I'm doing the school thing during the day, and then I'm doing this stuff at night. I'm grinding, I gotta get this money. I've been dubbing spend it while I'm getting this something. I'm grinding. Said I'm grinding. Gotta get this money and get paid. And then I'm grinding. Yeah, I'm grinding. Grinding, yeah, yeah. Let's turn that into an instrument. And you experiment with the sounds and see what kind of reactions you can get. Like in the background. Yeah, we definitely keep some love on the likes. Wow, that was loud. Let's speed that up a little bit. MK3 block. Yeah, if you want, yeah, it's fine. It'll serve its purpose. It'll serve its purpose. Nah, I like that low tempo. Yeah, I like that tempo. I don't even know what's really even going on in the music industry right now, plugin industry. I'm like way out of touch with everything. I really just been like dealing with work. That's what I've been doing, dealing with work. And I don't like dealing with work. I don't like how work causes you to kind of focus in on that, and then the people you deal with work, they're just really focusing on work, and all everybody really thinks about is work. And I'm like, well, I don't want to think about work all the time. So it's a constant reminder to have to stay on task, you know. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Block height, I'll recommend the MPC one. You'll get more bang for your dollar if you get the MPC. If you want my honest you want a fast, honest opinion from me, I think you'll get more bang out of your dollar with the MPC platform than you do with MK3 or the MK3 Plus. Because I haven't seen a feature on the MK3 that appeals to me more than what I already have. Are you not simply using your touch chill mode? Oh, you want the one? Okay. Yeah, I think the MPC one is a great entry point to get all bases covered. It's smaller. The MPC one is smaller, but it'll definitely serve you. You can serve it with your computer, or you can serve it with or without the computer, and I like that. I like when I go to gigs or when I go places where there's no technology, I could just grab the MPC Live and just have everything I need and just go and just have fun. Well, you can use the native Instruments Complete plugins natively in MPC, so you'll still have the benefits of using the plugins that are in the Complete series, but you'll be able to use that into the MPC. Hey Henry, thank you for coming by. You want to see some more Bone Thugs remakes? That's what a lot of people want to see, more remakes. You're plugged out a little bit. Everybody's got the Microcore XL, and then you got a Minilog XD. Yeah, it's a different vibe to plugins. It's less convenient, but it's more tactile. It's always a trade-off. Yeah, I would advise you to develop a workflow with the touch, because you're going to get all the capabilities of the MPC software with the touch. You know, I think you'll be good with that. Yeah, I think you'll be good with that. So if you have an MPC touch and you're not using it, you're not going to use it when you get the, I don't know. You have to be very careful about when you acquire new equipment, because even me, I fall victim to that. Let me get this new piece of equipment so I can feel like I can create. Like, even me, that's something I wrestle with. But if I were to advise somebody who's considering buying a new piece of equipment, I want them to take inventory of what they're doing with the equipment that they have already and are they using it. Always take inventory of that first, because that's going to help you. So that's a very important thing. Yeah. But I understand it's fun to get new equipment. Like, I'm gonna put some, so y'all see, like, I don't really talk about equipment because I haven't done a review on it, but you see, I got Apollo. Like, I've been looking at the Apollo for like probably more than 10 years. Like, when the Apollo first came out, I was looking at it, but the price point was very expensive. And I used other audio interfaces to serve the purpose that the Apollo would serve, even though I knew I wasn't getting the real-time plugins. And it wasn't until I saw it used for a very low price that I actually considered it. But I always wanted to try it because I knew I was going to get more flexibility with front-end processing going to the computer for recording videos like this or vocals or serving clients when I record them in the studio. And it was only after I saw it used, because I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to save up this money. It's a lot of money for one of these. So I guess I'm going to wait 6 months and save up for that because I'm saving for so many different things. I'm going to save up for that and invest in that device and then enjoy it. But then I saw it for a fraction of the cost. I said, let me jump on this because I've been looking at this thing for more than 10 years. See, a lot of things what you see coming here is stuff I've been observing for like a long time. And it's very easy. Always tie back things to dopamine, that chemical in your brain that kind of gives you that rush or that reward feeling. So getting new equipment is like a dopamine kick, and it's more stimulating than trying to figure out how to make a new beat, even though you got a bunch of sounds and stuff like that, because the gratification isn't as fast as you could by just buying a new piece of equipment. It's easier to just go buy a new piece of equipment when it's better for you to develop a workflow or to figure out, really to develop techniques and ways to making music with what you have more stimulating. But I understand there's always a need for a refill. Even me, I'm using a loop that I could have played. So it's important to really take inventory. A lot of stuff, like, I don't get to, like, I really go through the pains of not having it. If I experience pain and inconvenience from not having it, and it's like a threshold, like, okay, I can live with it, but now it's like, okay, I'm tired. I'll pull the trigger on it, or at least start planning to pull the trigger on it, and not make just a blank purchase and then go broke. No. The plugins are high, but I think you do get what you pay for. And the interesting thing about Universal Audio is that they're going to be releasing their plugins under a subscription platform that are supposed to run the plugins natively on your DAW. It's not really going to make a difference for me, but I understand that they're trying to keep up with the Joneses, but I don't want the subscription. Like for instance, I have this LA610 that I paid money for. Yeah, it makes the voice sound good. Yeah, but I did get an Apollo Twin on the aftermarket. I didn't get a new. Maybe I should film a review after I finish this video. Maybe I should shoot a first thought review of the Apollo unit. That'd be a good video to film tonight. I got the Manly Vox. I got the Distressor. It's dope. I'll just use what I always use. I feel unfulfilled because a lot of producers who watch me know what I use, and they're like, oh, he's about to use the doggone drunk bass massive again. And it almost makes me feel like I'm boring to them. Like, oh yeah, there's Dillio doing that same thing again. But it works though. Yeah, the Apollo be hitting different. I didn't believe, like, I knew it, but man, these things are expensive, man. The whole Apollo universe is like mad expensive, and you're gonna pay. I think Mac the Knife, my issue is that I don't like to appear predictable. Oh, you want that tape thing, Chill? But I tell you one thing though. I mean, you feel like you're getting a piece of hardware though with the plugins. You do feel like you're getting something. You know, you feel like you're getting something from using it, from the plugins. Does everybody have an understanding what plugins are? I don't have Massive X. I was a very big Massive guy when I was doing Khemikals, and I was like, yeah, Massive X. And then they came out Massive X, and I was like, oh man. Like when Native Instruments Massive dropped, to me it was like a buzz because of the whole dubstep thing. So it's like, okay, that's the VST plugin you gotta learn how to use and master. And the world has changed in a very short amount of time. The world has changed, and now you have all these plugins. You got Serum, you got Silence, Massive. There's new people just pulling out plugins out their back pocket. And after a while, it's like, okay, fine. And you'll stay lost in exploring plugins and never create anything because you're making sound. So it almost seems like to me like you could almost be more creative and more productive with less tools. With less. Oh, thank you, Carmen. I'm glad you came by to say hi. I'm glad you came by to say hi. Thank you. Nice to see you. So, yeah, you got these labyrinth of plugins, and it's like, oh gosh, I really don't know.
Gotta vibe, yeah. Even in the nighttime, yeah. We kicking in the nighttime, yeah. Get it in and it out, yeah. Get it vibe, yeah. Even though we know we don't vibe, yeah. You gotta win it if don't touch, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take no vibe, babe. You is a vibe, yeah. You know we gotta get it alright, yeah. Get the bag alright, yeah. You know I'm getting available by, yeah, yeah. Oh, by, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get it on vibe, yeah. We ain't gonna get a good time, yeah. Even though I do it all by, yeah. Oh, by, yeah. You know we gotta get a vibe, yeah.
So an opportunity to work with music. You picked the Yamaha MODX for stock sounds. Yo, I think that's dope. I think that's a great fully hardware setup. If you're just going to use the MODX, if you're just going to use the MODX and the MPC by itself, I think that's a great combination. I think you have a lot of fun with that. I think you should use that and just stick with that. And just live there. I really do feel like we're like in a very spoiled era. Yeah, I mean, we have so many plugins, and I really should start. You know what? This is my commitment. I'm going to make a YouTube video tonight after I'm done broadcasting, reviewing this device and why I got it and the challenges. I think that'd be a great start to start making YouTube videos again. Because I had a client over, and I was telling them, you know, this client was like, I really want to create, and I really want to do this. And I said, just get your phone and start. But I need to have this together. I need to have that together. It's very easy for us to really need to have certain things together before we start, including me included. With all the confidence and with all the experience that I have, even still, there's a certain part of me that wants things to be perfect. There's a certain part of me that wants to know that, oh, my videos are going to get 3,000 and 4,000 views in one day. And if I'm not getting that, and the YouTube platform, no. But see, if I think that way, I cheat out of the viewers who want to see what I have to say. I cheat my tribe. I don't continue to grow my tribe. Yeah, it's a slow growing tribe. It may be just staying the size it is. There's people that come and go. But I think that if I do this thing, I'll be all right. But yeah, there's a client, and you know, I was talking to her. You know, I said, she's like, I really want to start a podcast, but I got to have somebody to talk to. And I understand that even me, at the beginning of this broadcast, I said to myself that, wow, I don't really know what to say. I guess I find what to say, but it takes me some time to figure out what I have to say. But you have everything you need to start, but we all look for this perfection. And years go by for this perfection, then we don't even get things done, especially your creative outlets. Now, I can't say about life, but I do know that when it comes to creative outlets, we have everything we need, but we want the audience like now. We want the numbers now. We want the views now. Even me being on the platform a long time, I still deal with that wanting now. And I see there's still a strong demand for remakes. And I'll probably find a way to do it again. It's just not my main thing, but it's good to know that people still want remakes from me. I imagine those have had a big influence on people on my channel, and they've brought some joy. Well, Carmen, you know, we've had conversations. Well, Paper Chase, to answer your first question, I do use Autotune. Second question, I have beats at DillieGangBeats.com. There's a bunch of beats there. I think you should check it out. Maybe there might be a beat there that interests you. And I'll be updating that catalog. But oh yeah, it's spooky. Well, Carmen, we had conversations about this, but yeah, I know that we want the perfection. We want the sound perfect. Me too. But like I said, years are going by, y'all. Like, if you haven't noticed, years are going by. It's going to be December in no time. It's going to be New Year's in no time. You got to think long game. Tay D, there's a possibility. I appreciate your suggestion, and I'll think about it. No, I don't do collabs right now because I'm working on a lot of stuff. But I want to figure out a way to do collabs again, but I just don't have time. I don't have time, but I want to at least make clips that people can use that I do. Like maybe I could sing a hook and, you can download a hook and put it in your song. And Doda, I appreciate you sharing your thoughts. Don't know what context that means here. I'm trying to be nice. You're testing. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I can't even beg that person to start her podcast or anything, But what I'm starting to learn is that some people come to the studio just to record for therapy, not necessarily to be in a career. And I never really thought that was possible before, because I'm thinking, well, if you come to the studio, you must really want to do something with your music. You really want to get some part going, Yeah, man, that's why you've been releasing singles as often as I've been doing, because I feel like I've wasted a lot of years doing nothing. I think it's okay to, like, after a while, it's good to be able to reflect. You got to self-reflect. Okay, what else have I accomplished this year? Or what am I not doing? Like, where's my time going? You really have to analyze that. Now, for me, I'll be the first to tell you, I like to come home. I don't like to talk to nobody. That's probably going to be a bad thing when I get married. Like, my wife's going to have to understand if I come home from work, and it probably will be hard with children, right? And I know one husband that struggles with that. I like to have that quiet. I guess I have to adapt. But long story short, you don't have to be perfect. Like, I'll give you an example. So, like, on Instagram, I'm literally singing clips of songs from karaoke videos and just posting on Instagram Reels just to see what it does. All right, now. My singles are going okay. However, just a side note, I'm still not beating Lazy Saturday. Lazy Saturday is back on top. I'll show you. Let's see here. Spotify for artists. Lazy Saturday is back on top. Lazy Saturday is back on top. We have settled. We have gone through the newness, so I got to get back to promoting the Mess album, because Lazy Saturday is back on top. Lazy Saturday is like undefeated. I do need the space. It's going to take time to adjust. Solo, I want to make sure I got your comment there. You said that please do part 2 of your Christmas and New Year top box from 2008. You're right about the top box. I really should bring top boxing back to the channel, teaching about top boxing. I should finish my master course on top boxing. Those are all things that I should do. That's a very important thing. So, yeah, top boxing. I definitely should bring that back. I totally agree with you. And that's going to be a thing. So, it's a lot of stuff to move around. It's a lot of moving parts, but I'm working nights, y'all. Like, I'm working. I got to get these bags while they're coming in, y'all. Because it's the thing. If I could just mentor somebody about the music industry stuff, like when the bags are coming in, you go get those bags. Because it's not like a regular 9 to 5. Oh, you remember? Yeah. I should remake that tonight. I'm remaking that tonight. I got time. Block Hype, I'm going to make a review on that. After this live stream, I'm going to make a review video about the Apollo. Yes, and Top Box Sound. Thank y'all so much for this feedback and input, y'all. Thank y'all so much for that. I do not take it for granted. Excuse me. I do not take it for granted. If you want me to, I never released a Yeah either. So this could be the year I release Yeah. Yeah. So, so if I could just share a thing with the entertainment industry, and it's a good idea to get the bags while the bags are coming in, or to get the gigs while the gigs are coming in, because what happens is that 9 to 5 is pretty like consistent, and even some 9 to 5s weren't consistent, though. And I know that from experience. But if you got gigs coming in, they wear you out, you get tired. But when you see that balance go up, it's like, okay, now I have some options I can do beyond what I could do before, and now I can set myself up better for the future, and I can invest. We're going to revisit Yeah tonight. Why not? I think that's a fun thing to talk about. If you want me to do it, yeah. Let me figure out the note for that. I'm going to save this beat. We're going to make that. I'm going to remake that tonight, live, before I go. Ready to break it down. You want to work it out, yeah. And another song I want to cover is Wicked Game on Auto-Tune. I think I should do that again, too. If you're calling me and my phone keeps on ringing. So it's not regular, like an MPC, nonlinear and awkward, yeah. So I don't know who asked me about this, but this doesn't take hard drives. The MPC 1 doesn't take hard drives. Yeah, Block, you can. You can do that with certain DAWs. It's just, this is the easiest way. This is the easiest way. You could do it without the Apollo. It's just more work, especially if you don't have a very fast computer. Let me pull up that beat. I'm gonna play with that real quick. Since y'all talk, see y'all going, man, you ain't, man, y'all be. That's funny. Yeah, that's supposed to be like a tag for me. Yeah, she's ready to break. I should make a video for that. Just set up somewhere in the street and just sing that song live as a video. Of course, it's in the key of C. M1 Maverick, M1 Mav. Is that a camera? What is that? If you want me to you're a Dillio T2K OG if you know about this song. I'm just gonna put that out there. What's up, girl? Tell me what's your name. I wanna get with you. You know I gotta think something. Yeah. She's ready to break it down. She's ready to work it out. Maybe I could do a story video on how I remade a song I made years ago. She's ready to break it down, yeah. What's up, girl? That's crazy that y'all still remember that song. That is huge. I don't even know how I did the beat. What's up, girl? Tell me what's your name. I wanna holler at you. Wanna spill it, no game, yeah. I wanna get with you. Put a little reverb on it. If you want to think and say yeah. 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 She's ready.
answer your question. So, so the M1 MAV, that's an audio interface. So anything Focusrite for M audio interfaces is a really good thing. You're not gonna go wrong. Hey Solo, thank you so much for that, Solo. That's a touch. M1 MacBook Air and Waves, because Autotune don't work yet. Suggest for a good interface. My go-to budget mic is the Audio Technica AT 2020. And Focusrite is plenty of audio interface for you. You have everything you need. You have everything you need, yeah. Do I got a bell? Where's some bells at? Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah. What's up, girl? What you at, yeah? Wanna take with you? I wanna make you at, yeah. Do your thing, wanna get you, yeah. I wanna hold you down. Just go and do it, do it, do it, do it. If you wanna move and say yeah, yeah, yeah. If you know the baby say yeah. She's ready to break it down. She's ready to work it out, yeah. Ready to work it out, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you wanted to make it, say yeah. If you wanted to shake it, say yeah. If you wanted to make it, say yeah. This is an old beat, y'all. This is old. Yeah, Benjamin, I do mix and master my own stuff. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Little delay. A little delay. If you wanna the Vegas, say yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you wanna, yeah, yeah. If you wanna get up in the open, then don't make no way, let me know it, yeah. You know it, know it, know it, know it, yeah. Know it, know it, know it, know it, know it. If you tell me, you know it, know it. You know me, know it, know it, know it, know it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know it, know it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll do a show doing tags for free like that. What's up, girl? Tell me what's your name. Wanna holler at you. And we do it, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we do it, yeah.
Yes, block height.
And we hold you down, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you wanted to drink, say yeah. If you wanted to shake, say yeah. If you wanted to bring it, say yeah. If you wanted to shake it, say yeah. She's ready, break it down. She's ready, work it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, alright. We bring it down for the one time. For the one time, yeah. Oh, I can for the one time. Oh, I can for the one time, yeah. Oh, you never been a good time. You never been a good time, yeah. Alright, listen, talk about. You know they really like that talk about. And when the rock it bring it down about. I'm breaking it up, I'm dropping it up, and I give you the talk about. They said that they wanted the talk about. I beg to give it the talk about. I'm ready to give it the talk about. Talk about, talk about. Yeah, yeah. Talk about. I'll give you the talk about. One day I will hook it up and talk about in the live show.
There's several versions.
This is an old beat.
Thank you. I can put you in a direction.
Using waves. I think that you got to determine what do you need for waves. What do you want to use waves for? Let me turn this down because I know my volume's good, so I don't have to yell because I'm using all kinds of processing. You have to determine why do you want waves? Why do you have it? Let's start with that. Why do you have waves? A lot of times what people get waves for, or especially when I was first exposed to waves, because waves had plugins that Pro Tools didn't have. That's how I got to know waves and like, oh, I gotta have waves because they have all these cool plugins. But to be honest, you don't really need wave plugins. Matter of fact, you can learn how to use everything with stock plugins that come with your platform. So, you know, instead of autotune, I don't understand the context, but I can say that you don't really necessarily need waves anymore. Real tune, yeah, I mean, you can use whatever you like if you want tuned vocals. And I think there's probably a plugin on Plugin Alliance that's cheaper that does some sort of pitch correction there. I like having plugins that run in real time separate from. I like that concept, and I know computers are very fast, but just having that separate DSP taking care of some things is fun. And then processing vintage gear in real time is a lot of fun. If you haven't noticed, like my vocal quality of this microphone has been greatly enhanced because I'm using real-time plugins in real time. Like you've been listening to me talk through my interface with plugins running in real time the whole time, and now you have quality. So that's it. That's important to keep track of and to remember. So I would advise to just sort of not really look at waves as the go-to anymore. Waves is not the go-to anymore. They have a lot of great tools, but waves plugins are not necessarily go-to anymore. They do a lot of things very well. And that's the thing. You get this dopamine high because you have like over 100 plugins installed. And you're like, wow, I got plugins for everything I need. I'm good to go. No, not necessarily, because oftentimes you only use a fraction of all those plugins. It's just cool to have them, but they won't serve you. And you can work more efficiently by knowing what, having a smaller list of options to go to establish what you want to establish. So that's something very important to keep in mind. And I think if you look at it that way, you will be in a good place. So keep that in mind. You're trying to get the autotune effect from not being able to use autotune on your M1 right now. So yeah, Waves Real Tune is probably the best direction to go, but there are other plugins. Slate Digital has a pitch correction. Yeah. Slate Digital has pitch correction. There are a lot of great tools out there if you want that. So that's something to remember. Something to remember. Oh. Nectar does a lot of great things. You can use a pedal, but you deal with another. If you use an effects pedal for like vocal effects, it is totally a legitimate way to get vocal effects going to tape. However, you do run a little bit of more noise depending on how you gain stage everything and how good your microphone is and how good your interface is. So you can have fun with a pedal. You can have fun with a pedal. That's something you can try. But if you want to know what I recommend, how I'm doing it right now is the way I recommend. Vocal Synth is a great plugin too. It just turns your voice into a synthesizer, so it's not quite autotune. It's not quite pitch correction, but it is a cool effect. It's just another palette you can use in your music production. The easiest alternative is to use Wave's Real Tune. That's the easiest and closest you're going to get, and it's not going to sound as good as autotune. I'll just put that out there right now. Wave's Real Tune will not respond and give you that experience that you get with autotune, hands down. It's not going to happen. I've tried it. I recorded albums like that, and it's like, it's cool, but it's not quite right. Doesn't quite have the sauce. I'm on PC right now. Yeah, so I hate that you're going through not having the effects working the way you want to, but that is a thing. That is a thing. So, Waves Real Tune, pedal boards, Apollo. That's a cool thing about Apollo because their plugins are gonna you pay a lot of money, but you're gonna get a much more consistent experience. And FL Studio has a pitch correction plugin too as well, but you'll have to buy it. But FL Studio has one. Yeah. But I love the Auto-Tune plugin suites. They make a lot of great stuff. I'm blessed to have access to that, and I want to use it and teach on this YouTube channel about the plugin. So I think that would be really cool. So that's very important. My recommendation for DAW is Studio One. My pitch correction recommendation is Auto-Tune. What's up, Larry? Yeah. And I know it's hard to work without it because you hear so many interesting songs and everybody's singing perfect. Everybody knows that everything's been tuned. Nobody sings perfect all the time. And you hear that. So I get the need to want to have that sound. In any case, save up. And if you're unable to save up, then there may be some other priorities that you need to focus on to position yourself better to save up for the tools you want. You wouldn't trust the pitch correction from Fruity Loops? I wouldn't either, but I bet you there are probably some people in the world that love it and use it and probably make it sound great. It just doesn't have the legacy that like an Auto-Tune has, but it probably does the job. FL Studio is a very great platform, very powerful platform. Very powerful platform. Very powerful platform. I wonder what's going on with SongTrader. Because they got my money and I ain't been sending them no music. If you want to do it, say yeah. Yeah, so keep that going. Yeah, they do a good job. So I say, rock that, right? Get focused. And, in any case, if anybody's here listening to me, I'll just say, get back up, get focused, get back up, get back into it. Pick yourself up Learn where your errors are. Pick yourself up. Get back into it. You'll be fine. Remember that, everybody. Even me, I have to get back focused on some things that I struggle with because I don't have the track record for. So I have to practice what I preach and stay on watch for that. I really want to stop looking at Netflix and streaming shows. I feel like I consume so much YouTube and don't. Like, what if you just took out all the consumption on YouTube? And I know this is kind of juxtapositional for me advertising my YouTube channel. But, you know, I really advise you to just take inventory of what you're consuming on a regular basis. And where can you focus your mind to achieve what you want to achieve? Yeah. Keep that thing going. Focus on that. But as a commitment tonight, I'm going to film a review of my Apollo Twin on the YouTube channel. That'll be a great place to start or to continue. That's good, Mac the Knife. Hey, Simply Jackson. I know it's late over there. Thank you for coming by to say hello. That's your way of saying hello. Yeah. Yeah. I feel good on that point. So I'm going to wrap this show up because I feel good. I feel like I've done things that helped. And I'm going to film that review tonight and talk about some things. So I hope that all of you tune into that video and like it and comment and subscribe and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to keep it going. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this show up because I feel good. I don't want to stretch it out any further. I feel inspired to make a YouTube video, so I'm going to go do that. But I want to thank everybody for coming through on here. And I will see y'all again soon. And I hope that the content I make helps you out because I'm going to be still cranking it out to grow this channel. Get back to it. All right. So with that being said, y'all take care of yourselves. Peace out. We out of here.
Touch!